Steady on. It's just about 3 feet away. Nicely holed. And for par. 2 strokes. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Sitting at 7 under par for the day. Currently in the lead. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, well played. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
And we're just a slim lead coming down that stretch. Anything can happen. John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, over on the 16th hole, this is Bryson DeChambeau.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Well, as we approach the final, Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a... Let's head to the last hole for this wonderful highlight. Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And into the hole it goes. Okay, let's get back to the action. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
If you want to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ooh. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. And down she goes. He's currently sitting in first place. The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right ridge, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Sitting at 9 under, currently in the lead. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Yeah, nicely played. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. Looking really good, this one. Well, pack your bags. We're all done here in New Orleans. It's time to head to Bourbon Street. And I'm dying to go with the winner of this Zurich Classic at New Orleans.
Oh, you better believe it. Some kind of golfing hat out there this week. The battle down by the bayou this week, Luke, and I got to say, a well-earned victory. Now it's time to go strap on the beads and hit the bayou.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Welcome to Quail Hollow Club. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam at the booth. And Rich, this golf course really smacks you in the face straight out of the gates, doesn't it?
512 yards, par 4. Thank you very little. Dogleg to the right, bunkers down the left-hand side. Only reserved for the long hitters, but the second shot to a very narrow green that sits down below the player. It's a very difficult opening hole. You make 4 here, you're pretty happy.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the first. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
He has this putt to save his par. He's got a chance. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Starting the round at even par. Time to step on your tee shot here at this long par 4. Atta boy, good shot. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. And this effort by Justin Thomas. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
He's got about 27 feet to the cup from here.
Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
This shot from around 210 yards. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Looking really good. Some momentum being built now.
Up the leaderboard. I like it.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
He's already made a few birdies today. And this is another good look.
It's on a good line. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And that will take him to 3 under.
Here's what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago.
This was his 4th shot. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Matt Kuchar is at top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Handy effort, that one.
Well, this is a little bit of a birdie blitz going on from the player. Can they make another?
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
That's just inside the range. This putt to move into a tie for first. That looked good for a long time, didn't it? You'll take the tap in for par any day. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here.
Why don't we recap what Patrick Cantlay did just moments ago?
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Just one off the lead after that hole.
Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
Playing from around 240 yards. Just a stroke behind the leader.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, we're over here on the 10th. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
This is their 5th shot.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their 3rd. Only 1 shot off the pace. Wow.
Dialed in on that one.
Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. This one's looking good. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. And this putt was placed on the leaderboard. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies. And top spot on the leaderboard to boot. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out. It might be ambitious to some, but they're going for the green.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This one's tracking. And that putt will drop. And he'll extend his lead.
And that will take him to 7 under.
Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
The back nine at Quail Hollow presents all sorts of challenges, Rich, and it opens up with a generous offering here at the 10th.
The bunker down the left-hand side is only carried with the longest of tee shots. Leave it a little bit out to right. You're going to have some tree trouble on your second shot.
Lovely effort, that.
And here we are with the third shot.
That's tiny. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
This one started out on a good line. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
You've arrived at a par 4.
That's heading for the fairway. Correction, mate. This one ended up in the sand.
Lining up from the sand now.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
I'm over on the 12th hole. This is Patrick Cantlay.
Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage.
Pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
just off the fairway in the first cut. Opting for the 6-iron. This one's going right at the pin here.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Well done. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm following Bryson DeChambeau here. We're over on E15.
Playing their 5th shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes. What a result. Fantastically played.
And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by 3. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Going with the hybrid.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And coming up well short.
Oh,
Heck of a shot. Got it all right on that one.
well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next.
John, what's going on out there?
I'm over on the 14th as Patrick Cantlay lines up his next shot.
They're in the bunker, looking for an up and down here. Oh!
Had a good lie in the bunker, but still, that was some kind of talent.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. Well, when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given two choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
Not bad. Oh, almost went in. This one's for birdie. I like the look of this. And that's 8 birdies today. Now 2 shots up after that one. This hole is a par 5.
Oh, that was pummeled into submission.
Time for the second shot at the 15th.
Nicely done.
I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot.
Second shot here.
And back to the course with the live action. Getting ready to play their third. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, absolutely flushed. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard. Wow, back-to-back birdies, and what a time to make them.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that,
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
as you find your way to the 16th hole at Quail Hollow Club, you're reminded that you're entering the Green Mile.
Again, only the long players can carry the bunker down the right-hand side. Hit it out to the left, avoid that bunker, and give yourself the best opportunity to find the green in 2.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This putt's about 23 feet, guys.
Oh, I like the look of this. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
You've got to hit a number of big boy shots here at Quail Hollow Club, and none bigger than the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Luke, time to step up and make the best swing of the day on this challenging par 3 17th. Find the center of the green, and you're a happy player.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this shot at the last? This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
Oh, check this out, showing us how it's done from the sand.
Let's return to live play now.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
This is a par putt. A good stroke. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Well, if you think you've passed the worst of it after playing the 17th at Quail Hollow Club, think again. Welcome to the last.
Yes, water going all the way down the left-hand side of this fairway. That bunker on the right has crippled many a player. Find the fairway and give yourself an opportunity to find the green in 2.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Sign off on a 60. Well, that's a beauty. You can put it in the win column. That's the Wells Fargo Championship. How about that?
You can take that win to the bank, Luke. Awesome.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Golf Club Championship is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hi, Luke. Great to be here. Looking forward to bringing you guys the action from my perspective. Can't wait to see what happens at the end of this one.
That was a little untidy, wasn't it? John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, they're in the deep stuff here, and they did get a favorable lie considering the situation. Let's see what happens.
Now, that looked pretty good the whole way. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. This one's online. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. From around 180 yards out.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Opting for the 5-iron.
4 right. Better bring their binoculars. Gonna have a hard time seeing the hole from there. Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, just missed. An opportunity to make their par. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
John, give us a small update.
Down here on the third hole as we get ready to see what Patrick Cantlay does with this next shot. His putts for birdie.
Looking great now.
Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Here we are in front of a par 3. Going with the 7.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Okay, steady now. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 shots off the pace. Well, just like Lloyd Christmas, you've got a chance.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 14. This is Cameron Champ.
Sitting at 2 under, tied for 4th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Setting up here with a very long putt.
This one looking really good.
Oh, what a lovely putt to make.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Well, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Second shot here on the 5th. Well struck.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
This is Patrick Cantlay's next shot here on the 6th.
getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the lead.
I don't think you can measure this putt in feet. It actually has to be measured in time. It's going to take so long to get there. Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Looking good. Solid par putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here on the 6th. It's like that ball had a magnet in it for the bunker. And from the bunker here. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. It's on a great line. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
Now 5 strokes behind. Teeing off here at the 7th. Gee, there's some energy and action going on all around this property. Wonder what's happened. Let's take a look at Cameron Champ from earlier. Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. You're in the hands of the tree gods now. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
I'm down here on the 9th hole, guys. This is Patrick Cantlay's next one.
Ooh. Well, that shows the hands of a surgeon, doesn't it?
My surgeon's hands were a little shaky. That's why I have the scar.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Right up in the canopy of the trees. Oh, got unlucky there. getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace. Well played, mate. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. That was a gallant attempt. Putting for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. Sitting at 1 over for the day. Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back. Second shot here on the 9th. From about 100 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
That's a pretty handy shot. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And that ensures that he's back to even par now.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, this should affect the ball flight. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And here we are with the third shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. This putt is about 17 feet long.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
It's tracking. A well hold, he'll take the birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green.
Yep, they've been a little off with that one.
You think? Just a touch.
Let's have a look at this highlight. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay? Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, what a stroke. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Currently 1 under for the event. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? from around 220 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. Pretty sure that one's headed left. That's not what they were looking for.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Well, you can reach for the putter because that one's on the surface. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, they've got 39 feet to go to the cup. This is going to be interesting.
Go in. Nah, that's a tad upsetting. This is a bogey putt coming up.